Good morning, Saturday morning, people. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Today, I just got done doing some major repairs on this IVC-960 as promised. I've been telling you people for the past week or so that this thing has been damaged in shipping. So I had to replace all the fuse holders, which were broken off. There's 3 or 4 of them. So I had to replace the holders as well as all new fuses in this fuse panel. Got those all swapped out. And had some broken and bent BNC connectors to several of these outputs, which was all crushed and bent from the pallet moving it around. Anyways, we got all those changed out. Got the fuses changed out. Got the sockets changed out. And as promised, put the lower panel back on. And then I tried to plug it in and power it up, and it wouldn't power up. I think the people who had this unit prior to me put it in storage because it wouldn't turn on. Well, we solved that problem real quick. When you're an electronics technician and you do the work I do, it's pretty easy to troubleshoot these type of older machines. It doesn't take very long. Well, anyways, one of the power capacitors right here on this power supply was dead as a doornail, wasn't taking a current whatsoever. These two were fine, but this one here, it's just, man, this thing was a nightmare. It wasn't no capacitance level on it at all. It was just a joke. So I swapped it out with a replacement I had in the box, and had the same value, virtually exactly the same capacitor. Swapped it out, and got that changed out. Got the sockets fixed. Got the fuse sockets in the back panel fixed. All this put back together again. Okay, guys, I want to welcome you to the Jupiter 2. Welcome to Lost in Space. As you can see, the thing lives, ladies and gentlemen. The IVC-960 has full power, as they would say on the Jupiter 2. Just got done getting this thing up to spec. Full power. This has got to be the coolest freaking piece of equipment I have. I mean, this thing is badass. Look at these lights. I mean, these things light up like a Christmas tree. This thing is so cool. Anyways, it's got great power. The buttons, the switches are working right. As you can see, all the positions for the record section is working fine. And when you come over here, you got that meter, which goes in position like it's supposed to, so we know all that section is working properly. And this is just amazing, guys. It's like being on the Jupiter 2 and Lost in Space. This is like Danger Will Robinson, like big time here. I mean, this is like right at that era of the Jupiter 2 and Lost in Space and the robot. I mean, this thing would fit perfect on the Jupiter 2. It really would. If this thing was on the Jupiter 2, you would think it's another piece of its hardware. I mean, it's so badass looking, big time. But anyways, we got the unit as you would say on the Jupiter 2, up to full power, which this thing was dead as a doornail, would not power up. Bad capacitor, which really kind of surprised me because those don't go bad very often, but apparently maybe it was sitting too long and just wouldn't take a charge. So anyways, when you have something like that, you got what's called a dead short. So if you got a fresh one, you change it out. And of course, fixing all the fuses and all the connections on the back to get the full power back up, and here's the result. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger! Yeah, this is the coolest badass piece of equipment I own. This thing is so cool. But anyways, guys, we got it up to full power. Also, I would like to thank my friend John. John supplied me with some video heads for this unit. As you can see on the table, these video heads, they're not brand new, but these will be workable for what I need. This machine has broken video heads from somebody who did not know how to clean the heads. They broke the ends off of them, or broke the tips, which was another reason why they probably got frustrated with the machine and put it in storage. But anyways, we got it up to full power, as they say on the Jupiter 2, and we're going to have some brand new, or not brand new, but new video heads for this thing anyways. We're going to have video heads we're going to install, thanks to my good friend John. John's a lifesaver. I happen to have heads that I can use for this machine. And but this is the coolest badass machine I have ever seen in my life. This thing is mind-blowing. You should hear the fans on this thing. The fans are like so loud, it's not even funny. But we got all the cards cleaned up, got them installed, and I got a funny feeling this machine is going to work just fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.